basement is flooding, and I do not know why. This is the second time within. Since it rained last weekend and then again this weekend.
Yeah, I wanted to see when someone could come out to take a look at a foundation and basement here. Yes, the foundation along the house, I see some cracks, and I just wanted to see what that would be to fix, and also the basement. I'm not sure if it's because of the cracks, but it's like musty, and there's some effluents, what is it called? The signs of basically water on the bottom of the base.
Michelle, Philip Smith from Hanover, Pennsylvania. I've got a slight water problem in my garage. It's a detached building. Whoever built the house and put in the driveway has the driveway sloping into the garage instead of away from it at one end. And I do have a drain and a sump pump in the garage, but it still leaks under the door. So I'd like to possibly get a quote for having a small grate put across the front of the door so it drains into the sump pump.
Yeah, there's some significant bowing and some cracks in the basement. We've got some cracks on our ceiling upstairs. There's some support beams in place downstairs, but I don't believe the previous owner had them installed correctly. So it's definitely not whole.
Yes, my name is Martha Flipping. I tried to reach someone to give me an estimate or come out and look at the basement. I am the pastor of Emmanuel Baptist Church, and we've got some little water problem, and you came highly recommended, so I said, well, let me give you a call and see if someone could come out.
Yes. My name is Ashley. She has to do residential. We, part of our foundation in our dining room is falling, and I know we have to get that area fixed, because you can see that the house in that section isn't even sitting on the foundation.
Hi, Heather. My name is Liz, and I'm calling from, I live in Lisbon, and I'm having some issues with my basement. Yeah, we recently had a garage with an apartment built that is not attached to our property, to our house. We live in a split level house, but we do share water and sewer with that garage and apartment, and we're having a leak around the sewer and water pipe. We're not exactly sure where. My husband just hasn't really investigated it that much. He doesn't really want to deal with it.
Yes, hi. I need to see if I could make an appointment to have you folks come out to my home, please. I have had water damage from floodwaters that have come into the basement.
I have some settling going on in the house, down the center of the house. I believe that's where it's coming from, and the center beam is also kind of twisting.
I need to get a foundation contractor out there to tell me how much it's going to cost to fix it. It's pretty substantial. So it'll be a nice job. I just need to get somebody.
Hey there, my phone just died. I was just talking to someone. No, I was just trying to set up a estimate for our crawl space that has a little bit of water in it.
Yes, my name's Mike Berkey. I'm calling from Toronto, Ohio. I wanted to see if somebody could come up and take a look at one of my rental properties and give me a price to see if we can repair it from the inside or the outside.
All right. Let me get someone that can.
It's on the riverbank. Yes, it's normal soil, but it is on the high side on the riverbank. Yes, not from the river, but from the roadside.
I wanted to get a quote for having probably a French drain put in. On a super heavy rain, we just get a little seepage into the basement.
Yes, my name is Michael Dorr, and I have a home in Old Town, and I had a leak in my basement around my water pipes where they come in to the house.
All right.
And I'm just kind of curious. Excuse me? Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, anyway, I'm just kind of curious. do they give you some kind of estimate or what about approximately what that costs to get fixed?
Yes, hi Kim. I was hoping that I could have someone come and look at a couple of cracks in the foundation of my house that were water was coming in through them when we had all that rain just recently. Yep, there's a couple of there's 2 cracks that I need to just have looked at. And also, you know those little windows that they have at the top of your foundation, you know, for your basement?
Yeah.
It's not a finished basement or anything. One of them, the draining around the outside must be really poor because this is the second time when it's poured like that, the water kind of comes in through the window. So I don't know if that window needs to be sealed up too. Do they do that kind of stuff too?
There's stair-step and horizontal cracking in the wall.
Yes, we need to have somebody come over and give an estimate. We've got water in the basement from last night. And a couple months ago, this was caused by a clogged problem in our air conditioning, furnace. But I think there was way too much right now, and with the rain last night, it looks like it's coming in from the outside. So